So today we are going to talk about why high quality men are not attracted to masculine women. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Miss Linda, and we talk about femininity, seduction, dating tips. So hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my weekly videos. So let's talk about high value men, and masculine women. So the other day I was invited to a social gathering. We were a group of friends, and within that particular setup, one of the babes I know was being set up with this really what I would call a high quality man. So this babe is a successful career woman, independent in her own right, beautiful home, car, educated, high-flying job. And on paper, ideally, you'd think such a woman is what would really be attractive to this high-quality masculine man. A man who's also a provider, he has a great job, good salary, nice home. So you think the two likes would match. But I can tell you, as the day unfolded, I saw so many things that this babe did. And one of the biggest mistakes that she did was to lead with her masculine energy. Now, this is something that most of the career women don't know. And you will hear comments like men don't like successful women, or you'll hear a career woman talking something like men only seem to like dumb women. The thing is, no. A high quality man who is looking for a wife material to be with him, and by definition of a high quality masculine man, this is a man who's a provider, he's a protector, he's responsible, he's focused, he has a vision and a plan. This is a man who truly nurtures and adores the feminine. So such a man is definitely not looking for a dumb woman to be his wife. He's looking for his match, a woman to build a healthy generational legacy with. So he's not looking for a damn woman. And this is the one thing that so many masculine independent women mistake feminine women for. They look at a woman who is in her feminine and look at her like she's dumb, or she's weak, or she's faking. And these are the kind of women who masculine men truly love. So as we sat there are so many things that she started to do wrong. And in my mind, I was just like, oh my God, babe, don't do this. You're doing it wrong. But you see, sometimes you cannot keep telling somebody to do something differently if they themselves don't want the different results. So the first thing that masculine women do that completely turn alpha men off is not paying attention to their own grooming. I'm not talking about your skin color. I'm not talking about your size. You can be any size, 12, 10, 16, 18. You can have short hair, long hair. But the thing is, how are you presenting yourself? So if this babe knew she was coming out to meet this man, the thing that she did that was so weird was, I did not feel like she had put enough effort in her appearance. Okay? So your hair, your makeup, your personal grooming, your style of dressing needs to be flattering to your body shape. Like if you're going out for a gathering, men love glam kind of appearance, especially if these are high caliber men. So where's your lipstick, your nails, your mascara, your kind of dressing? Is it accentuating the right curves in the right way? What colors of dressing are you wearing? So for me, what I saw in terms of the outfit, I really didn't see much effort in terms of personal grooming. And this is the thing. Successful career women who most of the times are so used to leading with their own masculine think that they just need to show up the way they are, and they don't have to put much of an effort because a man should love them for who they are. No. As a woman, I mean, think about it. Why do you think the whole makeup and fashion industry, these are billion-dollar industries? It's not for any reason. That's because hair, makeup, jewelry, accessories, all that kind of stuff, anything to do with beauty works. That is what attracts men, because men by nature are visual. Now, of course, that's what will attract a man, but to keep a man, you need a whole different set of skills to be able to keep him interested and to commit to you for the long run. But masculine women, they tend to just want to appear by themselves without trying to elevate and just accentuate their whole physical appeal. The second mistake that I saw during this gathering was not paying attention to your drinking choices. Yes, you're independent. Yes, you have your own mortgage. Yes, you got everything together. But babe, what kind of drink are you drinking when you're out with these people? Especially if you know you're going to meet, like there's going to be a man who you're interested in. So the man was a gentleman. He brought a bottle of wine and he wanted to share it with her. Then guess what? There was a bottle of gin right there next. What did she do? Because her palate is used to gin, she turned down this very nice bottle of Shiraz and started drinking from the gin bottle. So what kind of image is this? Like, what kind of, can you just compare the taste difference? So immediately this girl will be like, okay, this is a babe who's really not used to treating herself beautifully. This is a babe who does not see herself worthy of a nice bottle of full-bodied red wine and would rather go to the trenches and drink this cheap bottle of gin. So, okay, what impression are you leaving him with? And remember, these quality men, they look at women as an extension of themselves. So if he feels he's driving a certain car, he has a vision and a plan, and is looking at his woman and is wondering, why is she not treating herself well? So not paying attention to your food and drink choices when out. Everything you do speaks volumes about how you feel about yourself. And these are the things that send signals to men, and they immediately start to pick up like, this babe, no, she's really not in tune with who she is as a woman. So remember, you've showed up looking shabby, you've not paid attention to your dressing, your outfit is, yeah, it's just there. And then you're being offered a bottle of wine, you're there drinking gin. So do you see how slowly by slowly this man's impression of you, even if he he was trying to give you benefit of doubt, but you're selling yourself short each and every step of the way. Then another masculine behavior that really turns off high quality masculine men, how you speak, your tone of voice. There's this thing about successful independent women. You like to argue too much with men. Remember, you're out, you're there to have a good time, you're there to relax. So immediately you want to talk about politics. I don't know, you want to talk about your job. The conversation topics are so high charged, and immediately you want to start engaging a man on politics, he will start to engage with you like another man. You want to talk about such masculine topics like your job, like I don't know what contracts you're working on. Like, these are conversation topics that are so masculine that immediately he'll start to look at you like you're just another man. Even if you're as pretty as you look, even if you're wearing a dress, the energy around you is very highly charged. And that means the man is not able to relax around you. And one other thing that I find with some of these masculine women is you immediately start to talk really negatively about other women. So it so happened that right next to us, there was this really cute couple, and the babe was so beautifully dressed. I mean, they were having such a nice time, and you could see the man was really stepping up to impress her and, you know, pull her chair, make sure her drink is, you know, keeps flowing. Like, he was really treating her nicely. So now immediately one of these masculine babes on the table immediately started a conversation and asked the men, okay, so why is it that men love dumb women? I am thinking, Why would you want to have such a conversation with men? You are a woman. Why are you calling another woman dumb? Why? That shows how you don't like yourself as a woman. Are you trying to belittle other women so that a man will say, no, no, we don't like dumb women, we like clever women, strong women, independent women? No. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're showing this man your insecurity because you've seen another woman who, of course, knows how to carry herself in her feminine, being treated so beautifully. Now, instead of keeping quiet and observing what is it that she's doing right, you want now this man to validate you and make you feel like you're doing things the right way by putting other women down. That is such a turn off. And in fact, at some point, one of those babes wanted to go and ask that couple because she was so sure that they are not dating. So I think there was an argument that was going on. And that's why I say some of the conversation topics like masculine men, women pick up, they tend to be so argumentative. It's like you want to go back and forth with men instead of just knowing how to have feminine conversations. And feminine conversations are really, truly very different. They should be soothing to a man's soul. A man should live there wanting to know more about you. He should be interested in finding out, this lady, I've only spent with her like maybe an hour, but I truly want to get to know her more. But there you are, drinking, starting argumentative topics, and then the other thing, talking so loudly. Because of course, you're not watching what you're drinking. You're there picking gin. Of course, gin is a strong drink. But how much of that gin, first of all, why do you want to drink gin around a man you've just met for the first time? So of course, the tone of voice kept going up. Before you know, people are shouting on the table. It's such a turn-off. And then the man next to you, this quality man who is there just sipping his glass of wine, is observing these babes who are behaving like a whole gang of such an unrefined women. And then you ask yourself, and then you're there saying that, oh, men don't like successful women. No, men are turned off by your masculine behavior. Truly, you don't even know how to excite and engage a man on a deeper level. The other thing that turns high-quality men off with masculine women is they are so aggressive. These are the kind of women who you'll hear them saying, oh, it's my body, so I can sleep with whoever I want to. I can decide what I want to do. I can give my body to whoever. And you see, it's from a place of insecurity. They don't know how to excite a man mentally. So the easiest thing they know how to do, those are the ones you will see on the tables twerking. The only thing they know how to do is to interest a man with their body, with their sexuality, which is really at the basic level of seduction. Sex is not going to glue a man to you. Sex is not going to guarantee that a man will be interested in you. Yes, he will drop you home. He may call you, maybe not. He'll definitely sleep with you because you're offering sex. And then what? What happens next? Masculine women are the women with the highest body count, because they mistake sex for love, or they think the way to a man's heart is through her skills in the bedroom. So that kind of aggression really reeks of desperate energy. And you see also, your body language when you're out will tell you whether you're in your masculine or feminine. So if you're sitting next to a man, and you find, of course, you're shouting, and you're yelling because you're drinking all these nasty drinks, and then the man starts to pull back because he's wondering, okay, what's happening here? And then you'll find you're the one who is always leaning to him. You want to engage him. You want to push the conversation. You're the one who is doing so much work. Basically, he sits back and is like, okay, impress me. Why does he have to work hard? Why? Why does he have to prove himself? You are already selling yourself too much to him. And that is completely different from women who many women call hoes. Whores do things very differently. Whore will know how to have a conversation with this man, and this man will be leaning towards her to listen to what she has to say. A masculine woman on the other side will be trying to push a conversation. The guy wants to chill. Clearly, the conversation is over. You want to keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Like, read the room already. This man is tired. Read the room already. So you see what happens, you start to get frustrated, and then what do? You keep drinking and drinking and drinking, you get more and more drunk, and then of course, the guy is not going to ask you for your number. And that's exactly what happened. In fact, at some point in the night, somebody had to tell her to stop drinking. Because what kind of impression are you giving a man? And you see, ladies, this is the thing. Yes, it's wonderful for you to say that you want to start dating. That's amazing, because honestly, so many women proclaim that they're happily single, but they are not. They just are too scared to start dating or don't even know how to attract men. I think putting that intention out there to say that yes, you want to meet men, that's amazing. But then again, what are you doing to improve your dating skills? Because so many women are damaged. You're going into the dating game damaged. A man can read through your damage. He can already tell that this babe has been hurt. At some point, the conversation topics that will come up, I mean, by you calling another woman dumb, by you saying men don't like aggressive, I mean, they don't like smart women, such comments, of course, a clever man will know that this babe has a lot of emotional pain and she's dealing with a lot of emotional baggage. And if he's a good man, he'll probably not want to deal with you again. But a bad man, I'm telling you, he will use you and misuse your body. You will not even know how you ended up there, because you've already shown him what your vulnerabilities are. And I have nothing against, I mean, I think everybody has a choice to make, whether you want to live your life in the feminine or masculine. It's purely a lifestyle choice. But what I know is romantic relationships, they best work when a woman is in the feminine. Because that polarity, the difference between a man, a masculine man, and a feminine woman, that is what brings them together. That's what brings the whole divine union between the masculine and feminine. Yes, we do have masculine in us, yes, absolutely, because that's what makes us successful. I mean, whether you're running your business, whether you're in schooling or your career, you need the masculine to be able to give you that push, that action, to make you go to work, to do all these things that you need to do to get organized and to meet your goals. You need that masculine element in you. But the difference is, as a woman, you should 80% be operating in your feminine. Then maybe 20% you can be in your masculine. But for masculine women, the 80%, they're in their masculine. And you see, that's why sometimes, honestly, for me, I got exhausted with the whole 9-to-5 thing. Corporate jobs turn women into masculine women. That one is without a shadow of doubt. Because look at it, look at the qualities that you get when you're in your 9-to-5. And I have nothing against 9-to-5. It's a choice. It's just for you to be aware that this is what happens when you're in your 9-to-5. Then try to find a way of balancing it when you're out of work or when you're with your romantic partner. Learn how to switch back into your softer feminine side. So when you're in your work, look at it this way. You're leading, you're directing, you're ordering, you're organizing, you're planning. Those are extremely masculine traits. So you can imagine you've worked for 10 years and you do your 9-to-5 hours. So 3/4 of your day you're in the work environment. So it's not by mistake or by chance that you're used to doing things in your masculine. So the same way you want to lead, order, direct, plan at work, that's the same energy you want to bring into your romantic life. It cannot work. And it also came down to even when we were ordering drinks. So I saw this babe, the masculine ones are the ones who are busy summoning the waiter. And there are men on the table. I'm wondering, okay, so why would you want to do you feel the need to always take charge, to want to control every single situation? They're the ones summoning the waiter, speaking to the waiter. In fact, one of them was saying, they were asking me, oh, I don't know why my boyfriend never takes me out. I'm thinking, if you've already shown him that you are okay with drinking every weekend, what incentive does he have to take you out for fine dining restaurants? And it's not that he does not have the money. But how have you presented yourself to him? If you've presented yourself to him like the babe who's happy, just meeting up over the weekend and drinking at the parking lot, okay? How do you blame him? Why would you want to put blame on him? So stop trying to take charge, trying to take lead all the time. Those are masculine behaviors. And you'll find that so many masculine women, they have a problem letting go. Letting go and letting a man take up the rightful space in their life. There's no way a man, quality masculine man, will want to be with another woman who is as controlling and as domineering as he is. And that's why sometimes you find, like, even for wives, I've seen this scenario a lot. Wives get married and then you want to start this whole building thing. You build with the man. And you see it takes a lot of masculine energy to build. So you're building with a man, and of course, all of a sudden now, you're becoming like a second man in that relationship. So he starts to look at you like a business partner. Not to even starts to look at you, you are his business partner. So you find the conversations you're talking about finances throughout, you're talking about projects throughout. Yes, you're talking, but what kind of conversations are you having? Is that the role you're supposed to play in his life? Are you his investment partner? And many girlfriends or wives are investment partners, yet they think they are a romantic partner. And then you find this man going to pick a simple babe. It's not because she's less educated. It's not because she's dumb. It's just because this babe knows how to lean back and make this man truly feel good like a man. Yeah? So masculine ladies, please, if you want to date quality men, you need to reset your entire personality. And these are some of the things that I help my one-on-one clients with. I have, my doors are open for private tutoring. Check out the description box where I'll give you further details of how you can get in touch with me. Because definitely, I always say, if you're not happy with the current results you're getting in your dating life, the only person you need to look at is the woman standing in front of the mirror. Okay, so see you soon. Bye.